In this video, we're diving into the top 5 best Samsung Smart TVs of 2025, from stunning 8K resolution to next-gen smart features and insane refresh rates. Whether you're a gamer, a movie buff, or just want a cinematic experience at home, we've reviewed the top performers that are totally dominating the market this year. Magnifying glass tilted left, expect honest insights, real performance breakdowns, and value for money picks so you can level up your entertainment setup without wasting your cash. Let's find your perfect screen. Number 5. Samsung QN900D. The Samsung QN900D is the definition of premium. Right from the jump, it stuns with next-level textures and ultra-sharp detail, thanks to its Real Depth Enhancer Pro AI and powerful 8K upscaling. Even standard 4K content looks richer, more immersive, and super lifelike. Whether you're watching a nature doc or a high-octane action movie, the contrast is deep, the colors are punchy, and the motion handling is buttery smooth, especially noticeable during fast-paced sports. For gamers, it's a dream. All 4 HDMI 2.1 ports come fully loaded with support for 4K at 120Hz, VRR including AMD FreeSync Premium Pro, and ALM. Plus, it throws in a rare flex, a 240Hz refresh rate for PC gaming, exclusive to this model. Add in the Samsung Game Hub with access to cloud gaming platforms, and it's basically a full-on gaming station. Design-wise, it's sleek, ultra-slim, and futuristic, built to impress in any setup. But let's be real, the only real downside is the price. You're paying a steep premium, often double that of the top-tier 4K Neo-CLEDs. Still, if budget isn't a barrier, the QN900D doesn't just justify its cost, it exceeds expectations. Number 4. Samsung Q80D. The Samsung Q80D continues the legacy of its predecessor as the sleeper hit in Samsung's TV lineup, offering a near-premium experience at a mid-range price. It strikes a brilliant balance between performance, features, and value, making it one of the best bang-for-buck options in 2024. Sporting a QLED panel, the Q80D defies expectations by avoiding the usual pitfalls of traditional LED tech. During testing, it delivered deep contrast, rich black levels, and none of the washed-out grays that can plague TVs in this tier. After a bit of picture tweaking, colors popped with vibrancy and impressive accuracy, putting it a notch above its direct competitors. Visually, it punches well above its price class. Gamers will also find plenty to love here. With 4 HDMI 2.1 ports, it supports 4K at 120Hz, VRR, including AMD FreeSync Premium, and ALM. Input lag is shockingly low at just 9.8 milliseconds, on par with some high-end OLED and mini-LED sets. Plus, the Samsung Game Hub adds cloud gaming convenience. Sure, it's not perfect, off-axis contrast fades a bit, and the design isn't ultra-thin, but these are minor trade-offs. Overall, the Q80D is a top-tier mid-range TV and easily one of Samsung's best value offerings. Number 3. Samsung Q60D. The Samsung Q60D is the ultimate value flex in Samsung's 2024 lineup, packing QLED punch, smart features, cloud gaming, and sleek design, all without breaking the bank. At first glance, its bright, colorful panel feels like a step up from budget LCDs, and in real-world testing, details and textures held their own against pricier models like the S95D and QN90D. Colors pop with just the right balance of vibrancy and naturalism, while dual LED tech delivers surprisingly solid contrast and black levels, though really dark scenes can drift into a mild gray wash. Gaming on the Q60D is cozy but capable. It skips the 4K at 120Hz and VRR party, but ALM support ensures your console wakes the TV instantly in the best mode, and the built-in cloud gaming apps, Xbox, Luna, etc., are a bonus. Even better, we clocked an ultra-low 9.6 milliseconds input lag, perfect for late-night bedroom gaming marathons. Aesthetically, the Q60D shines with its slim profile and skinny bezels, looking way pricier than its MSRP suggests. Downsides? Audio is a bit tinny, and sub-$800 mini LED rivals like the Hisense U6N pack more raw panel power. Still, if you want Samsung's quality badge, the Q60D is hands down the best cheap TV you can snag in 2024. Number 2. Samsung S95D. The Samsung S95D is straight up Samsung's 2024 OLED flagship flex, and it's fire. It builds on the S95C's solid rep but levels up with next-gen anti-reflection tech, so you get all the deep blacks and bold QD-OLED color without the annoying glare. No cap. That matte screen might have you worried, but trust, it holds onto insane brightness and pin-sharp detail. Once you tweak for that black crush in filmmaker mode, it's a tiny trade-off. It slaps with lifelike textures and rich contrast that'll make your favorite movies pop. Gaming vibes are on point too. 4 HDMI 2.1 ports all hit up to 144 Hz, VRR with AMD FreeSync Premium Pro, ALLM, you name it. Plus, Samsung's gaming hub bundles cloud and console gaming in one slick interface, so you're literally 2 clicks from fragging in your fave titles. Aesthetically, the S95D is sleek AF. The floating stand and ultra-thin bezels give it a futuristic gallery look, and even the built-in audio punches above its weight. Tizen's Smart UI is smooth and intuitive, so streaming and navigation feel effortless. Real talk, the S95D's price tag is hefty, but if you're ready to splurge for the absolute best in contrast, color, and anti-glare wizardry, this OLED is worth every penny. Number 1. Samsung S90C. The Samsung S90C is easily the best OLED pick for most people in 2024, striking a near-perfect balance between price, performance, and premium features. Equipped with 4 HDMI 2.1 ports that all support 4K at 120 Hz, VRR, and ALLM, it's a gamer's dream without the flagship price tag. Under the hood, Samsung's Neural Quantum 4K processor leverages 20 neural networks to enhance picture processing, delivering crisp upscaling from HD and SD content to native 4K with impressive clarity. Visually, the S90C stuns with rich contrast, vibrant color depth, and higher brightness than most OLEDs in its class, even if it doesn't quite reach the QD-OLED brilliance of the flagship S95D. Still, for its price, it delivers some of the most cinematic, dynamic images you'll find. Wide viewing angles mean everyone in the room gets a great picture, too. Design-wise, it's a beauty. The ultra-thin panel edges make it sleek and modern, though the slightly bulkier center houses its internal components. While some might prefer Samsung's One Connect box to hide cables, this setup keeps costs down without sacrificing aesthetics. Cheaper than LG's C4 and impressively close to the S95D in performance, the S90C offers outstanding value, making it a smart pick for anyone chasing high-end OLED without the premium hit. Alright fam, that's a wrap. If this review helped you out, don't forget to smash that like button, sub if you're feeling the vibe, and hit the bell so you don't miss the next drop. Got questions or want to see something reviewed? Drop it in the comments. I read it. Until next time, stay sharp.